Table Chef Teca Thompson, and today we're talking about how to roast vegetables on the grill. So first I'm going to make a marinade for the vegetables. So I have minced garlic here. I'm going to use about 1 large clove. Shallots, I'm going to use about half of my shallots, and they're just finely chopped. And then I'm going to go for about 4 tablespoons of olive oil and about 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And then I'm going to do 1/4 teaspoon kosher salt and a pinch of pepper. All right, now I'm going to prep my veggies. So I have a portobello mushroom here. What you want to do is you want to pop the core out of the portobello mushroom, and then you want to take your tablespoon and clean out the underbelly, because this is all the stuff that kind of will burn and stuff. So we're just going to clean it here and put it in our trash bowl, just like that. It's all clean. Then I'm going to take my asparagus and I'm just going to see where it wants to be cut. And I do this by snapping the end off. And wherever the end snaps is usually the rough part of it that's going to be too chewy and stringy. So I'm just going to throw that in my trash bowl. And then I'll take the one that I snapped and line them up to the rest of my asparagus. And then I'll know exactly where I want to cut the ends off. So we're just going to cut the ends off like so. Place this in my trash bowl. And then the asparagus are prepped and ready to go. Here I have a half of an eggplant, and I'm just going to make some really nice 1/4 inch slices out of the eggplant. Okay. And we will save the rest of this eggplant for something else later. Now I'm just going to mix up my marinade. And I'm going to pour it over my vegetables on the plate. Just kind of getting all of them nice and ready to go. Do the other side of the mushroom. And then these are all ready to go on my grill. I'm just going to place them on my grill. And I'm going to move them around and let them cook for about 7 minutes. So I'm going to move them around and I'm just going to let them, the asparagus likes to fall down. We're going to let them cook and just see on the other, on both sides. So I've got some vegetables that I've actually had roasting on here for a while now. Just to save time and do an example. So I'm just going to take them off and I'm just going to put them on my plate. It's beautiful charred asparagus. Eggplant, and then my portobello mushroom, which I'm just going to take and I'm going to slice. And then just to garnish, you're going to just do another sprinkling of olive oil, a little balsamic vinegar over the top, and there you go. Beautiful roasted vegetables on the grill. I'm Farm-to-Table Chef Teca Thompson. This is how to roast vegetables on a grill. Thank you for watching.